What's up guys, NieR here, doing my first ever review on YouTube. Today we're going to go through the wonderful 101. Before I get started though, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to PlatinumGames. Without them I wouldn't have this code today. Cut long story short, I backed the game earlier this year, and because of COVID-19 and other issues, it was going to make sure I couldn't get the game on release day or physical. So to compensate, they gave me a Steam code for the digital backers at the same time. So today we're going to go through what my thoughts of it is and if you should buy it. In the wonderful 101, you're in charge of a group of superheroes that use to morph into weapons, bridges, ladders, and other various things that make the world fun and interactive. It uses fun, vibrant colours, and comedy that mask the actual difficulty of the game. If you think you're in for a nice playful adventure with this one, you'd be very mistaken. But like most Soulsborne series and PlatinumGames, once you learn the mechanics, you'll be hugely rewarded. I know what you're saying, guys. This game looks nice, fun, vibrant, unique mechanics. What's wrong? Why am I saying the issues with these games? The camera issues are one of the bigger things. You can get to mid-combo and you think you're doing okay, and bam, cut off because you're hit mid-combo because the camera doesn't show the enemy in the corner. It hits you from behind, takes you out of combo, and you can even get into get comboed off by different little enemies to get you out of the groove completely, and sometimes you get killed because of it. Other than that, the next parts are the controls. On the gamepad, what I found is the controls, you can tell it's made for a touchscreen game. You can tell it was implemented on the Wii U to use the touchscreen or the analog stick if you can get around it. You know, it works fine, but the issues is when you get throughout the game, you draw different symbols to make different items. You know, you got straight for the sword, and you got like the right hand curve for the gun, and it gets to the point of you have to start drawing more technical stuff, and it actually gets confused of what you're actually doing, which one you're trying to do, and if you're doing that within the short time span you got, it really can affect your gameplay and actually your thoughts of just hitting frustrating. After the first time you're like, it's not too bad, but then once that starts happening over and over, that's when the frustration starts. And actually this is the main thing that caused me from actually hating the game at the start, because the controls just felt okay at first, but then like I said, when you get mixed up you start getting hit in combos, especially when I played on normal mode. It's very annoying, it really is annoying. You get punished for it, and you're thinking, oh right, this game's just ridiculously hard. You're not wrong, it's just games, it is hard, but because of mechanics that the game's implemented, it gets frustrating at times. But what I did do is I switched the controls to PC's keyboard and mouse, just to see if the drawing actually is any different. I found it way better. I don't know if that's because I preferred the actual drawing with the mouse, or just how things felt, but it felt correct, it felt right, rather than the joystick on the controller. Which, don't get wrong, if you can do it, hats off to you. I just didn't find it intuitive, and I found the keyboard and mouse option was way better. Right guys, time for the verdict. What do I think of the wonderful 101 Remastered? It's a great game. I'd buy it. I give it a solid 4 out of 5. The gameplay mechanics, you know, they are unique. They have their shortfalls. They can be frustrating if you can't get to grips of the timings and the drawing of the shapes for the powers. But once you do get under wraps, you really will enjoy it. The game's got tons of replayability. You can get to the point of you start it on the easiest difficulty just to get to grips of how the mechanics work, the timings of enemies, patterns, and then just move on and on. And the best thing is when you start playing on normal difficulty, you understand what's going on. You really get the full feel of the effect of the game, and I think everyone needs to play it. It may look goofy, it may not be for everyone, but I'd say 100% buy it. If it is for my personal opinion, I'd actually put it on the PC or Steam, because you got the choice of the joypad and the keyboard and mouse option. I know not everyone's got that option to have it on PC and get it to run perfectly, so you might be able to pick it up on the consoles, but be warned that the controls can be a bit clunky if you get to the further stage of the game where you don't get the drawings automatically correct. You'll see the faults that I've seen where it gets mixed up with which one it's trying to do. But other than that, I'd say you have to play it. I really do. If you like this video guys, like and subscribe, go down in the comments. Let me know if you're going to get the Wonderful 101 Remastered, or if this video has inspired you to even just look at it. And if you want more videos with tips, tricks, let me know in the comments, and we can get something happening. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.